power shielding with power shield characters, then parrying with,
yeah, because Falco, Yoshi can't jump out of shield, so Falco's gonna look for pressuring. But like you said, Kyle is like knows that. And fun thing about this matchup is that Falco shine super armor, so Falco can shine spike Yoshi when he's at the apex of his double jump.
That is true, but he does have counterplay.
Alright, surprised Kyle didn't jab reset right there. I think that jab reset, like this happens to me sometimes. I think Kyle uses Z for his jabs. So maybe that jab reset was, he pressed with Z, but he accidentally shielded. Right here we have James. James just playing the platforms very well. Like we said, I was commentating their set at Congrats, and I had just recently watched Kyle versus King Momo. And Angel and I were talking, and we were talking about, like, once you know, like, have mastered the smart aggression, the aggressive style is, like, better against Yoshi. Like, both Angel and I agreed that we think the aggressive style, and right there, beautiful by James.
I actually don't think being aggressive against Yoshi is a good idea. He's similar to Luigi in the sense that if you try to overextend a combo or try to like go in too deep, trying to like convert off of like something that doesn't necessarily.
Okay, I love that. The laser land by KJH, dude, that was nasty. I also have a video on my YouTube channel about laser land implications with Falco. If you want to check that out, my YouTube channel is TruePal_SSBN. I have a cool video on all the implications on Falco's laser land. Go ahead with what you say, James.
I don't remember what I was saying, but that's alright.
Great shot on shield right there. The thing about Yoshi is that if you get him without his double jump, he has a hard time landing. Right there, I saw Kyle try to land with Nair. Nair is very non-committal. Fair. You can edge cancel it, but the active hitbox when you edge cancel it, it's not that big. Long, I mean. All right, he's got him in a corner. No offense to James, I think those down airs out of shield were very panicky. I think he should have wave dashed out of shield back and then got the ledge invincibility. That's what I see like a lot of, like Foxes do it, but it's very good for Falco because I was talking to James back when we used to like play friendlies and stuff, and James actually knows like really well about Falco's ledge dash. Like he's really good at Falco's ledge dash.
It's like I think 15 frames if I remember correctly. Like 15 frames done perfectly. I'm not sure if that's like.
Mewtwo King said it's like the third best ledge dash in the game because like Fox and Pichu are tied.
16.
Yeah, they both have like 16 and Falco has like 15, 14.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it's really good. He can do almost anything.
Oh, I remember what I was saying earlier because I've seen it happen a few more times. It's when you're trying to combo Yoshi and something's like not necessarily going to combo, but you're trying to like cover a double jump, that doesn't work at all against Yoshi because as soon as you hit him and if it doesn't break armor, he can attack right away. Just a frame 3 nair or like a frame 5 up air, I think it's so like you can't really just go to town on Yoshi because.
And sorry to cut you off, but right there what I was talking about, Kyle tried to fall down with a Nair, but the thing about Nair is not a disjoint. Well, I see a lot of people get scared of Nair, but Nair is not a disjoint. So back air is a disjoint, so James just like beat it out with ease. So Yoshi has a like hard time coming down, and that was a prime example about 20 seconds ago. But yeah, Shine, oh, not quite enough. That should. James with the lead here, he shouldn't quite, go in a lot. He should just camp, but it's very hard to camp Yoshi just because he can tank lasers, and Kyle is so good at just getting that dash attack edge guard because it sends you at an awful angle. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I think it has fixed knockback, and James takes his first.
It's not fixed knockback, but it's just really nice at covering the ledge. The knockback's just like a lot ahead of us. The late hitbox is like still pretty strong.
James, back when before we had the switcheroo, James used to buy a lot of water bottles at BGR, and his backpack would just be full of empty water bottles.
Water is definitely good to have.
Yeah, keeps you hydrated and
hydrated.
Because nervousness leads to dry mouth, and these players, I cannot imagine how fast their heart's beating. I had a very close set with JC today, and my heart was beating fast. So. Right here, I think this is a 2 out of 3?
This is a 2 out of 3, yeah.
Okay, so James Bain, Yoshi stories. You want a fountain. King Momo counterpicked Kyle here. Yep.
Interesting.
So interesting enough is, like I was saying in the last set, dash attack, I believe, has fixed knockback. Someone can correct me in the chat.
It's not.
Okay, anyways, but down tilt has fixed knockback.
Yeah.
So the famous Onsa versus Pork Chop sets. Pork Chop's got like very comfortable with just jumping from the ledge, and Onsa would either dash attack, like if he was too far he would run dash attack, or he would down tilt and what about Kyle there? She'll jump up there. Yeah, nice. Not quite it. James has been going high a lot this set, but Yoshi cannot like cover high as well as he can cover low, like I was saying.
That's true. Covering low with Yoshi's
especially on a stage like with a top platform, because then James can just buffer shield and either like have a defensive option or like bait Kyle to attack his shield and then shield drop down air, because James is a very good shield dropper.
Kyle knows a lot about the shield drop, and I play Kyle like all the time, and we just shield drop the entire time. It's almost not fun because we're both just shield dropping all the time. Although Yoshi's a lot better than like most characters.
True. Yeah, because he has no shield stun.
Yeah.
But right there, Kyle is like kind of choking his tech chases. He's missed 2 on the counter by Lance. Okay, that was really good. Like just slow drift eggs.
Dropping the bottom of eggs.
This is not out for James. I think that was a flip. I'm not sure.
It's
a mix-up.
The egg sends you up on like the first few frames, so you can kind of like jump up during that.
Yeah, it's also hard to punish because nobody really knows how to punish it. Like, it's a bad move, I'll admit it's like a pretty bad move, but like similar to like low tiers, how a lot of people don't get like a lot of matchup experience with the low tiers at high level. I think that's kind of it, because that move sucks, but it's kind of hard to punish.
It's
parry.
stuff.
Ooh, nice. That was good adaptation from James, but Kyle just had a second answer to it. Right. Yep. He tried to space the back air to bait him into shield dropping, and then up air has like very few frames of lag, but at best, which I think James could have snuck in a punish, but he tried to do that, but unfortunately his aerial drift wasn't too far enough to punish the shield drop up air. Same situation as always, he baits it out, and let's go, dude. That was nutty.
Sorry, just
very good adaptation from James. So Kyle, gets a meaty punish, and like I was saying, James can just buffer shield once he gets to the top platform, and Kyle can't really do anything about it.
That sucks. Yeah.
Beats the roll. Doesn't get too much of a punish. Kyle not quite at high percent. Yoshi can tank down airs pretty well. Laser forward smash back in 2004, baby.
He accidentally jumped into
James
that.
gets it. The first time he's beaten Kyle. He lost to Kyle at the first time he played at Congrats. He lost to Kyle at GLHF. He lost to Kyle at Congrats too, and now he takes it at CounterPick. Presented you by GeForce. Shouts to staff.
I can't hear you, man. Yeah, I know.
We have Kyle over
I saw
here.
lots of stuff.
But you know, Kyle, he just looked